Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tandiwe, founder of Milestone Special Learning. For those who do not know, I work with children diagnosed with autism, learning barriers, and other developmental delays. Anyways, today I've got this cute shirt on because it is a Teachers Day. So I just want to say to all the teachers out there, happy Teachers Day. I hope that you guys had a fabulous day. So as you can see on the thingy, the today's topic is how to teach your child to follow instructions. So I maybe some of you have realized that when you call your child by their names, or when you ask them to do something, they do not do it, or maybe when they do it, they kind of like do it after a while. Sometimes they throw a tantrum, or sometimes they cry about it. So we will be talking about all of that. Anyways, there are reasons why children might not be following instructions. The first reason is lack of attention for the verbal instruction that you are saying. So maybe they might not understand what you're saying, or sometimes they do not know how to carry the task that you're asking them to carry, or other times it's just not understanding the instruction that is being said to them. And then the fourth one is lack of motivation. So guys, I'm looking down a lot because I'm reading from my laptop. This is from my blog, Autism Reviews essay. I will leave the link down below so that you can also go read it out when on your free time. And so for those who do not know, guys, I did ABA. So in most of my teachings I apply ABA here and there. I know there's like a negative comments about ABA, but for me personally, I've seen it work in kids. And so with my programs, or some of the things that I do, I still do go back to ABA, and I still do apply ABA principles here and there. So the five ways that I teach my children to follow instruction is through applying one step instruction. So what you need to do is you need to find anything that your child is doing, or something that they do throughout the day and that they do every day. So maybe for an example, you might teach them to come here, so that's the first step that you will teach them, or to sit down, or to open, or to close, whatever that you want to teach them. Maybe when you start, you can choose like four things that you want to teach them, and then you focus on those four things. And then once you see that they kind of like getting it, you can start like generalizing it in different settings. So maybe you can generalize at malls, you can ask teachers at school, you can also try to generalize in restaurants as well. So maybe if you're teaching your child to sit down, instead of just holding them and letting them to sit, or directing them to sit, you can say sit down. You can point on the chair to prompt when you start. When you say come here, you can use a gesture, come here. Sometimes using gestures also help children to kind of like get what you mean, and then slowly you start fading it, because you also don't want them to depend on the gestures or on the prompt that you guys are using at home. So I would say the first one was you need to start teaching first step imitation. Don't bombard your child with like long sentences or whatever. Just use one word that you want them to know, and then after that you generalize it. And the third one is try to also change the words that you use, so that they do not, because children tend to cram whatever that you're saying. So next time they just know, even if you're not asking for it, because you're always asking them, give me your bottle. So even if there's a bottle and an apple there, but you want them to give you the apple, because you're always asking for a bottle of water, they're going to grab the water. So always change your words, play around with your words, so that they can also like kind of like generalize it, so that they do not only assume that you're asking for something. Okay. And then the fourth one is, now you can move, if now they get the first one step instruction and the generalizing, you can move to two-step instruction. Okay. So maybe instead of like, maybe in the morning you were asking them to bring their lunch box, or maybe their school bag, maybe now you can teach them to bring their lunchbox and put the lunchbox in their school bag. So those are two things that they need to follow. Or maybe you were teaching them to, what's another one? Maybe you were teaching them to bring their bottle of water. Okay. So after they've brought, like they they give you the bottle of water, you can tell them, okay, put it on the table, whatever. You can teach them the two-step instruction now. And then also with that, also try to generalize it in different settings as well, at the malls, wherever that you go. And you can also tell other people to do it as well. That's also generalizing, because children generalizing, I'm struggling so much to say this word, but anyways, children tend to only follow instruction when it comes from one person, but you're also trying to let them follow instruction from whoever is asking, or from whichever person in the room. So also ask other people to ask them, or to send them to get stuff or whatever. And just in closing, this was a very short video. Just in closing, I just want to say that it's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to get your child to full instruction there and then, but you need to be persistent and consistent. And also you need to generalize a lot. Everything that you teach your child, always make sure that they understand it in different settings as well. And also make sure that they understand it and can apply it in their lives as well. So because that's the aim, you're not only trying to teach your child something, but you're also trying to teach them to do it when they are with other people and when you're not there. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope this video was informative for you guys. And yeah, please leave a comment on the comment, whatever. Please like, comment, subscribe, and please go check out our latest issue. If you haven't checked it out, I will leave the link on the description box for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you guys on my next video. Bye.